Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, October 31st, 2017. I'm Bailey Brinkman. An Army sergeant who deserted is close to being sentenced.
And I'm JC Anderson. Would you lie about being lost at sea? The news is next.
Parent-teacher conferences are tomorrow evening and all day Thursday. Please encourage your parents to come and meet your teachers. Due to conferences, there is no school on Thursday or Friday this week.
The Nampa Public Library has a couple of events coming up to honor veterans. The first is a film showing of Bravo Common Men, Uncommon Valor on November 1st from 7 to 9 p.m. Local filmmakers and producers Ken and Betty Rogers will be present to discuss the film and answer questions. Also on November 8th from 7 to 9 p.m., Vietnam War veterans will be there to share their stories in panel forum. If you are interested in history, come check these events out.
Today there is a mandatory journalism club meeting. Whether you are already a member of the school newspaper or would like to join, be in Mrs. Thie's room 672 after school for a quick information meeting.
The Leo Club will meet today after school in room 681. We will be sharing information about participating in Rake Up Nampa this Saturday. If you are interested in participating, please come or talk to Ms. Shields for more information.
Student and staff overdue notices are now sent through email each week. Notices are also displayed on the bulletin board in the 600 building. If there are any questions, come to the library and ask Miss Finley.
The Army will be in the College and Career Center during enrichment this Tuesday, October 31st, 2017. If you are interested in learning more, please schedule yourself in the College and Career Center through enriching.
Wish it would snow so you could go skiing. The wish is brought to you by the Nampa High Snow Team skiing. Speaking of snow team, if you're interested, please schedule yourself for some snow team enrichment with Mr. Carthers or Mr. Samano during advocacy on Wednesday, November 8th in room 106.
If you are interested in an NHS fanny pack, see Miss Lindsay in room 108 during lunch or before or after school. They are $10 and come in blue or black. We'll be right back after this.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression, so make it a good one and visit Dr. Kim Keller today. Today high is a high of 69 and a low of 42. You guys might need a sweater out there trick-or-treating. Wednesday is going to be high of 55 and a low of 31. Back to you.
Thank you. Idaho native Army Sergeant Bo Bergdahl teared up at his sentencing on Monday as he apologized to service members who searched for him after he deserted his outpost in Afghanistan in 2009. I am admitting I made a horrible mistake, Bergdahl said. Bergdahl pleaded guilty October 16 to desertion and misbehavior before the enemy. His lengthy testimony began after the presiding judge rejected his attorney's request to dismiss the case over President Trump's criticism of him during his campaign for the White House. He was captured by the Taliban during hours after he walked off his post. At the sentencing hearing, soldiers who looked for Bergdahl have described the grueling, dangerous conditions they have endured. Sentencing should be in the next few days.
The dramatic story of two women lost at sea for 5 months have been put under the spotlight by maritime experts who say it didn't quite add up. The women from Hawaii stepped back to dry land on Monday at the U.S. Naval Base in southern Japan. However, according to reports, part of their story does not add up. The U.S. Coast Guard said on Monday that there was an emergency beacon on board the women's sailboat that was never activated. The women had access to a working emergency position indicating radio beacon, but never turned it on. The device enables sailors to communicate by satellite with local authorities. It can be activated manually or will self-activate when submerged in water. The women claim to have been lost at sea since May 3rd.
The SAT word of the day is hedonism, which means the doctrine that pleasure or happiness is the highest good. You could use it in this way. Some say that Mr. Allen's search for the perfect donut is simply pure hedonism. Thanks for watching, and remember, have a happy Halloween.